Hey guys, how's it going? Holler29 here. We're playing Farm Sim 19 today. We got the premium edition, but that's besides the point. We got so many different mods installed here, it's crazy. So I think I'm going to be doing a little bit of No Man's Land today. You can just see all the mods that I have here installed. There's a bunch. Some of the most important ones I think for No Man's Land are going to be this T-Rex 600. That's a stump remover, self-propelled stump remover. And you can actually delete whole trees with that, which is kind of insane to me. I already have a map on No Man's Land set up, but I'm going to delete that one and go ahead and start new. Let's see, that one, the T-Rex, and then there is, oh, where is it? Come on now. This log cabin's kind of cool. This here, the 2410 John Deere plow. That's going to be important because I believe that has a 12-meter span. Yeah, 12 meters. So working width is 12 meters. We're going to be able to plow a lot of field with that in a very short period of time. We won't be able to have that. We won't be able to get that right away though. What we will be able to get in a relatively short period of time is somewhere right here. The Lizard Subsoiler 6M. So it's a subsoiler, but it acts like a plow. It looks, when you use it on the ground, it looks like what a plow does. So we'll be using that, and we'll also be using this milling machine right here. That's going to be amazing for this. That's going to help us so much. I don't have many mods that actually change the way the game is played. I have a couple, like disable camera collision, but it doesn't matter. I won't be using the government subsidy signs, but I will be using some other things that will make our lives a little easier, but still not eliminate some of the realism factor. So I'm going to go ahead and go into career. I got to come over here and delete this save game. Actually, I'll keep that one. I'm going to delete this one at Ravenport. Maybe. No, I'll delete save game 8 in Griffin, Indiana. So get rid of that one, and then we're going to do this in multiplayer, just in case anybody wants to come in and join. I doubt they will though, because I have so many mods installed. Oh right, I forgot that I can't start as a new farmer. I want to start as a new farmer. I want to kind of do a like a sort of tutorial type of thing. So I'm going to go over here to save game 8 and career, start as a new farmer. You already own land and some equipment in Ravenport. We'll teach you how to play Farming Simulator. But we don't want Ravenport. We actually want No Man's Land. So that's what we're going to go with. There's my character, my name. Continue. And all the mods are installed here. And I actually want to turn one off. I'm going to leave all of them on except for one. The one I'm turning off is going to be the Seasons mod. I'm going to do some more videos on Seasons later. But for now we want to turn that off. Make sure we hit square instead of X to start the game. So there we go. Seasons is turned off. We can see that's the end of it. So now we're going to start. As soon as that loads up, we'll be in there. Okay, here we are. It says if you are not familiar with the basics of the game yet, we recommend going through the first 2 tutorials or taking the guided tour of Ravenport. But we're not going to do that, obviously. Let's go ahead and get in our truck. Oh, I'm gonna do some stuff here real quick before we get started. So just for right now, I'm going to change the time scale to real time. Economic difficulty is going to be normal. Dirt's going to be normal. Traffic can stay on because there's no traffic on No Man's Land anyway. Turn the automatic engine start off. We want our fuel usage to be default. Now we'll make it low. We want to make sure all of the helpers don't buy anything because that's going to cost a lot of money. Our plant growth is going to be fast. We'll leave plant withering off, but we'll keep destruction on, plowing on, lime on, and weeds on. And we do want it to autosave because I'm really bad at manually saving the game. So we're going to save that. Come over here. I like having the help window and the icons. Dollar miles, acres. Everything looks good to me. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. See, now we can turn our engines on and off. This is gonna be our sell point, our sell point right here. Actually, let's drive over here. Let's go ahead and fill this truck up with gas. So you see down there in the lower right hand corner, it's got the little fuel gauge that's going up right now. And that cost us $58. Not too bad. That's about how much it would normally cost in real life for a small truck like this. With gas prices the way they are anyway. Oh, look at the windshield. It's all dirty. I wish you could manually turn the wipers on. And I've got a little bit of controller drift. I'm gonna be battling that until I get a new controller. Oh, I'm crashing. Okay, what do we got here? Go ahead and park, get out of the truck. Okay, it looks like we got a Fendt tractor. That thing goes up to 150 horsepower, I believe. It's the 515. I believe this already has the engine upgrade on it. We got our cultivator here. I don't have a mod that allows you to create fields with cultivators. I don't have that. So, and I don't know if it's only on PC or if it's on console too. I'm not sure. Looks like we got a plow here. Not a very wide one. I'll probably sell that. Couple trailers. These can actually hook together. So this bigger trailer right here has to hook onto the tractor, and then this little one can hook onto the back of it back here. That little trailer can hook right there. And the good old New Holland harvester, and this seeder. So what's cool about this seeder is that it's a direct drill. So basically what that means is we won't be required to cultivate the field before planting it. We can just put the seed right in there. And I actually think that already is filled with seed and fertilizer. Let's just go kind of look over here. Got our silos there. There's probably already some stuff in them. Little water water tank there. And right here, these logs are where we're gonna make the first bit of our money. And we're gonna throw them right in here. This is a sell point pretty much. So you just you cut the logs, pick them up with your hand, throw them in here, and then it sells them directly from there. So we're not even gonna have to worry about taking them anywhere. We're gonna go ahead and go to tools here. First thing we're gonna do is get a chainsaw. I like McCulloch, so I'm just gonna get a McCulloch chainsaw. And then we can up or down on the D-pad to switch between tools. And I think we can go right here. Okay, let's see what this will get us. Okay, $231. That's gonna be good for us. And we're always going to work from out to in. So we're going to pick up the ones that are further away first. There's 247. There's 171. Oh. Are we gonna go in there yet? Okay, 163. Oh, they're getting smaller. I didn't mean to cut them smaller. I thought I was doing okay, but I wasn't. Alright. And this one's going to be worth a little more just because it's a little longer. So, here we go. What's that worth? $207. Okay, now we're already back over the 100,000 mark that we started with. So let's go over here and look at this field. What's the state of this? They look withered. Yeah. So they're potatoes. Super withered potatoes. And we're gonna have to deal with weeds too, so that's one of the first things we're gonna have to do. Let's see if it needs anything. So it's full of weeds. Let's see, it needs plowed. And it's not fertilized. It needs lime. Maybe it is a little. No, it's not fertilized at all. So we're gonna need lime. We need to plow it, and we need to get rid of the weeds. Okay. So we're actually gonna go ahead and buy a plow because I really don't like this plow that we have here. And I'm gonna get this one here that I was talking about, or maybe, well, 4 meters, 6 meters. That's $80,000. I don't think I want to spend that much. No way. you know what? We'll just go ahead and deal with the. We'll go ahead and deal with the base game plow for a minute. I'm gonna fold that up, make it a little easier. I want to see if this tractor, I want to see if it already has the upgraded engine. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm going to open vehicle options. 160 days old, 41 operating hours on it. Let's go ahead and repair that for $405 and then go to customize, and yes, it does already have the engine upgrade and a front loader attacher, which is good, and it doesn't have the rear twins. It doesn't have the twins, but it has all of the others. So since all of the wheel setups are already owned for this tractor, we won't have to buy the narrow wheels, which is good, or the wide tires. I'm going to go ahead and keep the wide tires on. Keep it just like that. And then we're going to start plowing this field. See the crop getting destroyed when I drive over it? That's that crop destruction there. Go ahead and flip that plow over there. I might need to move over a little more. Lower the plow. And we're going to go ahead and hire a worker on that. And let him do his thing. Now let's see what we have in the silos. So there is only one sell point, which is fine. We're just going to have to drive a lot farther to get there. It looks like barley is going up. So since barley is going up, we're going to wait on that. But we're going to go ahead and sell the rest of it. So we're going to sell the wheat and the oats, the canola, the sunflowers, the soybeans, the corn. We're just going to go ahead and sell all of that and make us some money. So, oh, I forgot. Duh. The tractor's working on that working on the field right now, but I need him for to sell stuff. Let's go ahead and get us another one. We're just gonna get another one of the fence. We don't want to we're not going to do any extra wheels on there. We're not going to do the extra engine upgrade, but we are going to do a front loader attachment. And then that will be fine just like that. $115 horsepower, 31 miles an hour. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and buy this for $77,500. No, Google, I don't want you. Okay, we can fetch our purchase at the store. Let's go ahead and tab over to that. Oh, where is it? There it is. Okay. Now we're down to 22,427. Set the cruise control, and we're on our way. I like how Giants, I like how they do the inside of the tractors. It almost looks like you're inside of one. And they've even got the gauges on the dash working. I wonder if you turn the turn signals on if they work. Yeah. So the turn signals actually show up on the dash. Cool. There, now we've got both trailers here. And I want to see how much it's going to cost to upgrade that trailer. That little one. Baling wagon, 12,000 capacity, 8,000. We want the 12. That's going to be $4,000 though. So I don't know. I don't know if we really want to do that. You know what? We'll go ahead and get it done with that. The 12,000. So there we go. Oh, it disconnected. Okay, and I'm gonna have to drive through here. I'm gonna have to turn around. We'll go ahead and start with the wheat. And remember, we're not doing barley. So we're just going to fill this up with wheat. I think it has a 21,000 capacity. And then we're going to go ahead, pull this forward. And start filling that with our oats. We want to fill it up all the way. We'll wait to do the oats until we can put it in the other one. And we'll go ahead and do the canola. And we'll drive that over to the shop, to our sale point. And he's still working on the field there. I'd say when we get back, he'll probably be close to finished. If he's not done already. get on the straight stretch here. Get on a straight line in between those trees. I want to look at the prices again. So 512 per 1,000 liters for wheat, and canola we got 1,000 per 1,000 liters. So for our wheat we're going to get about $5,000 something, and then our canola is going to be just over 9,000. Because the prices on the price tab in the pause menu are per 1,000 liters, and that's what I think. I'm pretty sure, but we're going to find out for sure here shortly. I wonder if I can't select. Oh, I can. So tip side left and tip side left for both of them. Okay. That'll make it a lot easier, so I don't have to disconnect the back one to empty the front one. Go ahead and tip that out. And there's the 5,000. So it looks like my math was correct. Now the canola. Now hopefully that's going to be about 9 grand. And it was. So there you go. Now we're up to right about $33,000. I think when we get back, we'll go ahead and actually, no, I'll leave that. I was gonna get the other subsoiler 6M, the mod I was talking about, but I'll save that for another video. This video that I'm making now is going to be, it's probably going to be all uncut. I'm probably just going to shoot it and then, or record it and then upload it right away. There's not going to be any cuts where I'm like, oh, I'll see you when I get back to the shop or back to the farm or stuff like that. I know some people like that. I know people like to watch full uncut videos, but then others want the clips cut out. So this first one is going to be all uncut. It looks like my worker is almost done with that field over there. I'll probably just go ahead and help him. No, I'll let him go some more. And while he's working on that, I will start cutting up those logs. And we'll keep those attached together. And we'll just leave the tractor here. Oh, better shut it off there. Let me go ahead and cut these logs up. Oh, I gotta get some water. My mouth is so dry. Okay, now back to the chainsawing. Back to the logging. Now when I'm working on stuff in here, I like to not do one thing continuously. So like I'm not gonna cut all of these logs up and then put them all in the shredder. I'm just going to, where'd it go? Why can't I cut this? Can I go ahead and pick it up? Yeah, okay, that'll work. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of split it. So, cut a log, put the pieces in the shredder, cut a log, put the pieces in. And I don't know why that one's not going. There it goes. It needed some help. I suppose it'd be easier just to go ahead and throw these in, maybe. See if I can help that one out with another one hidden. Throw. Yep, there it goes. Both of those together were only $283. Is he almost done? Not quite. They cut up another log and he'll be about finished. I'm going to try to cut him a little bigger this time. There and over here. Okay. Yeah, these are a lot bigger. This is better. Actually, it might be easier if I go this way. I wonder if I can set it down on there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Got that about finished. Oh, looks like he missed a spot there and over there. Let me go ahead and fire this worker. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this field on my own and then looks like maybe one more pass after this. I missed a little spot there. That'll be okay. ahead and take care of this spot that the worker missed. And then we'll take care of this spot that the worker missed. Right quick. And then there's a couple more little ones over here that we're gonna take care of. Okay, and did we miss that spot on the edge there? I hate it when it does that. Okay, lime. Okay, there's a couple little spots, but I'm not going to worry about those. They'll be okay. And we'll put our plow back. And we want to plant. So here we go. Is it over it? Yep. Okay. And we're all full of seed and fertilizer. So let's get a worker doing it. I wish the texture of the ground was more 3D. If you look at it at the right angle, you can see the three-dimensional aspect. But I think Farm Sim 22 is going to be a little better at that. So while they're doing that, let's cut up some more of this wood. I hope I can pick that up. I hope I can pick that up. Let's see if it'll let me do this. Yep, it will. So there we go. I want to see how far I can go. And it is going to let me pick that up, so I'm going to go a little further this way. Okay, that object is too heavy. So I'm going to half it, just about. Too heavy. Half it. these are gonna be good. These ones are gonna, oh, I want to turn it that way, there you go. Okay. That one was 342. How's our planter doing? Oh, almost done. They're 50% fertilized, and it looks like the field's about 50% done after this pass. Okay. Oh, one of our silos is tilted. I didn't even realize that before. Hmm. I'm gonna get this one last log here. See, I'm always working from out to in, from farthest to closest. That way when I'm almost done, everything's closer to where I need it to go. There's my controller drift taking over for a second. And one more piece after this, and then we're done with the big logs. How much is the last one gonna be? $254. Okay. Now we're back up to almost $40,000. Almost half of what we started. I'm going to go into landscape mode just so we can kind of look at this and see it some. So we started at the shop, came up, got our tractors, we bought one more Fendt tractor, we bought a chainsaw, and we took some of our grain. We took wheat and we took canola to the store to sell. We plowed the field. Now we're seeding the field. We're planting it with wheat, I believe, because I forgot to change it. So there's going to be wheat in there. That was a mistake from me, but we'll get that taken care of after this next one, I think. In a future episode, we're not gonna harvest this in this episode, obviously. So it's going to take way too long to grow. So in a future episode, I think we'll clear some of these trees out here. Probably use the truck. Then we'll make a field here. In this area here will be a field. And then our property line is right there, just about. And then we're gonna make a field up in here, all the way over. I think we're gonna kind of follow the line of this road here when we make our fields. Go all the way down, all the way to about right there is the property line. And then follow the property line up this way. Yeah, you get the idea. We might do something with this little area here. Maybe storage for some equipment, clear some of these trees out. But that's all in the future. So that's what we've done. We started No Man's Land, got it all, got the beginnings of it in the works, and we're gonna try and make this a huge farm. We're gonna try and get really big with this. So Holler29 signing out. If you like this kind of thing, let me know, and if you don't, you can tell me to do something different. If you want me to do anything with this map, want me to get certain equipment, certain mods, I'm definitely open to the idea. And like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.